Brothers and sisters, the sacrament of marriage is honored and highly respected in our Catholic Church. One of joys of being a priest is helping young people to be well prepared for their weddings. I do my best to assist couples in their preparations for that significant day. I always see great enthusiasm and excitement in the process of planning the service and the reception. Everything must be perfect. Of course, the choice of clothing is very significant for both bride and groom. Those attending the wedding are expected to be well dressed as well. In today's Gospel, Jesus tells us that the kingdom of God can be compared to the wedding of a king's son. We can imagine that many people would be honored to be invited. However, he says, there were some who refused to come or were not properly dressed for the occasion. The first time we get an invitation to an eternal wedding feast is on our baptism's day. During our Christian life, we do our best to be prepared for the heavenly party. But, as we know, not everyone cares about such an invitation. There are many Christians in the world who abandon God, thinking that they can organize the best party here on earth. So they disrespect God's offer. They don't take the invitation seriously. They are not looking forward to a celebration in heaven. In the Gospel story, they are represented by all those who found different reasons not to come to the wedding. There are also the people who would like to participate in the wedding feast of heaven, but don't want to be well dressed. In the Gospel, they are represented by the man without the wedding garment who was thrown away from the celebration. My dear friends, out of his love, God honors people's decision not to accept his invitation to be part of his kingdom. He will never compel them to choose a saintly lifestyle and wear a dress of holiness. However, ignoring the invitation may impact on an opportunity for eternal happiness. So, those who reject God's offer must be aware of the consequences. We need to understand that our entry into God's kingdom doesn't happen automatically when we are born again at the moment of our baptism. Blessed Francis Jordan said, "Trust in the Lord and strive for holiness." We have to renew our decision to take part in the wedding feast of God's Son in heaven every day. Saint Mother Teresa of Calcutta said, "To keep a lamp burning, we have to keep putting oil in it." We must keep refreshing our identity as God's children. According to St. Paul, we are called to be clothed in sincere compassion, in kindness and humility, gentleness and patience. Let us remember our Christian call and do our best to be well dressed for the eternal feast of God's kingdom.